Everyone loves pets in costumes, right? But it's important to make sure that our four-legged trick-or-treaters stay safe during the holiday season. Here to show us how is a veterinarian, easy for me to say, Dr. Eric Cryan, with Nova Mobile Pet. Good morning.
Hi, how you doing? Nova Mobile Vet.
So what is that? Is that literally what it sounds like? Do you come to us?
Yeah, I have a 26-foot mobile hospital that has x-ray, surgery, dentistry, the whole 9 yards, and we drive around to people's home, do about half a dozen house calls, and, take the anxiety of people coming to us.
Which is great for older pets, too.
Yeah.
And anxious pets as well.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, and who do you have with us?
Yeah.
I have my own dog, Bliss. She is modeling the Cowardly Lion outfit, so hopefully she doesn't act that way
The tired line is what it looks like.
Yeah. So she does like her belly rubs, ain't that right, Bliss? Yeah.
The good news is Bliss has a good home, so don't watch and say, I want it. Yeah, so this is the doctor's puppy.
Cute.
And you were saying?
Yes, she was a C&I dog reject who got kicked out for her skin allergies, so she's my personal dog, but I figured she could model the pet costumes as we talked about safety today. It's very important to keep your pets safe around this holiday season, and with everyone coming to the door, that can certainly add anxiety and stress both to your cats and dogs and everyone else at the home.
So what do we do? How do we keep them calm?
The best thing to do is try to desensitize them before any Bliss. There's no treats over there for you, girl. Sit down.
She smells my cat.
There
I'm
you
quite
go.
sure.
There you go. She likes her cats at home. The best way is to, try to desensitize them beforehand. Try the doorbell, positive reinforcement if they're sitting calm. Pet them, give them a treat. That being said, some people are going to be stressed, with coming to the door. So putting a gate up so they can't have anxiety with people they don't know trying to pet and touch them. Having a safe place in the back, a room where they can go to that's quiet, away from the stress of the doorbell ringing is good. Is always kind of tips you can do to try to keep them stress-free.
This might be a silly question, but, a lot of people dress up their pets for Halloween. Are there any dangers in dressing the pets up?
Yeah, you got to be worried about certain parts on costumes that can be edible. Generally, you try to avoid putting it around their face and eyes and stuff, when you're putting them on. Some pets will kind of, flip out and not like it at all. Their pets are pretty calm. Bliss, she's got a time limit. We're supposed to be Wizard of Oz tomorrow, so she'll be the Cowardly Lion, I'll be the Tin Man, and the son and daughter will be Dorothy and, the Straw Man.
All right.
Has she gone with you trick-or-treating before? I'm only asking because, like, the thought of taking my pets out with all the kids or whatever, that gives me anxiety.
It does. I mean, generally speaking, I'm going to recommend, for people at home to keep their pets at home in a secure location. I do take Bliss out, but she was, trained as a guide dog. She's very desensitized, but it can be very stressful. A lot of loud noises, people going around in costumes they don't see, running, trying to pet them. A lot of strange sounds and smells, so it's generally not advisable unless they're a very well-trained dog.
Right, you're a professional.
It's a professional. Don't try this at home.
And I assume candy too. Keep it away, or specifically chocolate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they don't eat chocolate, right?
Correct. You definitely don't want to give them chocolate. You want to keep it locked up, in a container sealed, generally up high where they can't go after it. You do worry about chocolate. The theobromine in it, can cause, toxicity. The most common signs for most ingestion, if they get in candy or things like that, or vomiting and diarrhea. Severe cases of like dark chocolate or cocoa.
And then they have to call you.
Yeah. You want to get that out of their system and treat them appropriately.
Sarah, here's the good news. He can come to you, so you don't have to put the cats in the car anymore.
I know. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole production to get the cat in the car.
A lot of animals get really super stressed out.
Yeah.
Even when they think they're anywhere near it. Can I ask you about, some folks do the dye for the hair, the spray, and they say it's safe. We've had a celebrity dog costume come in, and I've always just wondered, is it really safe?
That's a good question. I'm not a chemist, and there's different brands, and so you worry what's in there, and so obviously you'd want to go with a non-toxic place. But just like people have the non-toxic spray paint for the hair, you can do it for the pets as well, as long as it's safe. Sit, Bliss. Come on, girl.
I think Bliss wants to
She definitely wants a cat.
It's fine, Dr. Cryan.
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay. She's giving us blissful thoughts.
Yes.
She's going to hang out for a while.
Be safe tomorrow, and thank you for coming in and bringing all the good tips.
Thanks for having me.
Eric Cryan, Nova
Happy Halloween
Mobile
from Nova Mobile Vet to the DMV.
How do you how do folks get in touch with you?
If you call 1-866-946-PETS and give us a call, you call my staff. We're happy to come to your home in Northern Virginia.
Love it. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Take care.
All right.
Coming up next, fleet of trash test dummies looking a little heavier these days.
Yeah, beefing up a little bit.
First, though,